I gave you my heart.
Alright guys, I had to take the back seats out. I didn't take that part out, but I got little braces underneath here holding them together. I got better ones on the other side, but just going to be for now. But it gives me enough room so I can build the box, and I think if I make it 18 high, it'll be something like right in here, and then I can squeeze the tin box up here once I get another amp. So that'll pretty much close it off. I took those things off. I can't really see this camera. See, I took those off both sides where the seats clamp in. So I don't want to try to put that up behind it, the tweeters. I'm gonna get to working on it now. It just took me a while to figure out how to get it cut and the dimensions and everything to make this work right. So I'm gonna get started on cutting it now. Hey guys, all right, I'm back out here. I stayed up at about 10 o'clock last night, got the box built. I'll show you more about that in a minute. Look, it's like 10:30 in the morning and it's dreary out. Not too cold, but a little chilly. It's kind of one of those days. I'd rather the sun be out. Anyway, we're going back out here. I was out here a few seconds ago. I gotta check the box. I haven't done the cutouts yet for the circles, but hold on. I had to turn the heater on. Got this little heater here. It used to be in our house. I think my dad used to use it on the porch, but I don't think it oscillates no more. But it's got heat coming out because of the weather the way it is. I got this different type of all-weather caulking this time. I was trying it out. It's paintable. It dries clear because I have it on different spots. That ain't what you're seeing there, I don't think. It might be. I can sand that off though, clean that up. I'm gonna do that also. But I had that all-weather caulking is in a bunch of places. But as you see, it's not dry all the way in there. And it probably ain't on the inside either. I gotta cut them circles out and help that. So I'm turning the heat on. But I couldn't leave a heater running in here all night. You know, I swept most of the sawdust off the floor last night, but there's still some there and it's in the air. It's just very dangerous to do something like that. So anyway, and I got an appointment this afternoon at 2:30, so I should have the subs in here before I leave though. See, look, that ain't even dry either. I put a lot though in here. Oop, I shouldn't even touch it really. But yeah, that ain't dry. So you see a little bit back there. But it's all good. I'm not gonna. This don't matter because this is gonna be the tin ain't gonna be until Wednesday, and I ain't got an amp to run it anyway. If I'm running these, I got to run either one or the other for the time being. But I want to try this out. I mean, this box is way bigger. It's it's pretty good MDF. You know, I got to cutting it and it's real dense. You know, one good thing about it, you ain't got to worry about no voids. It splits easy though, because I got some splits. I put wood glue in it, and I think I fixed it the best I could. These screws, they're deck screws, but I pre-drilled all the holes, but it doesn't really matter. I should have got a different type of screw. Drywall screws probably would have been good, but drywall screws ain't good for putting your subs in. But I probably should have used drywall screws because they got a flatter head. They would have went in deeper. But it's all right. I'm probably gonna either carpet this or paint it. I'm not sure yet. But I measured these boxes side by side last night, that one and this one, and they're like 31 tall if I put them together. And if I put them on the little platform I build in my back seat of my car, it's exactly to the roof. There might be some little tiny gaps here and there, and this is going to have a sides because these are going to be like sit in the center from here to here because they're not, the box ain't that. This box is 40, that one's 32. So that port will probably be here, sitting on top, and the two subs here. So no big deal. That tins will be up top, you know. But then I'll have to build boards coming off here to fill in the two voids on both sides. So that'll make the wall, you know. So it ain't the way you build a wall, but it's the way I'm going to do it for now. And then once I get another amp and all that, I can always take it down, because it won't be hard, and rebuild a regular wall. But for now, let's get working on this box for them 215s and get them in the car. I want to show you guys real quick how this thing works. First, I make my 2 boxes. That way I can find the center. Which, to make your 2 boxes, you go from this corner to this corner, that corner to this corner, and then you'll have a center point here. Draw a straight line down the center. There you got your you already got your 2 boxes. Then go from this corner and this corner, and do the same here. This corner to this corner, and this corner to this corner, and then there's your centers. That way you know your subs are centered correctly. Then this thing here, you just tap it with the hammer. I don't know where you get them at. My dad's had this for years and years. He said he got it when he used to build cabinets. It's a really cool tool. So then once you get it in, you put this on the center, and then you go around, and as you can see, it scores out a good cut line, and you'll have a perfect circle. And it has on here, if it focus, I think it goes up to like 16, something like that. So pretty nifty little tool. You know, I've used a little thin board with a screw on it, and then do it that way, but it's never precise. Not like this thing, because this got that little tiny wheel. It's on a little point on the pivot on the center, so it works really good. I've only used it once, and I did it for that 12 for the sundown, but I liked it so much, so just wanted to show you guys what it does in action. You know, it's kind of hard to do it one hand because I put a little more force on it to score it out. This blade, like I said, he's had this thing for years, so the blade's not as sharp as it used to be, but I'll be able to see the line. So pretty cool, huh? Anyway, let me get on it. See, guys, I did what I said. I got it wired from that positive there to this coil negative, and then the positive and negative running to this sub, which is from the negative and the positive. Those are running in parallel, and then in series from coil to coil, and that brings it down to 1 ohm. These are 1 ohm, dual 1 ohm subs, but that's how you wire them to get 1 ohm. You see it changing. That's because these are 15-inch subwoofers, and they're picking up any sound on it when you're talking. So let me shut up and watch. Whew, I had to hold my breath. Anyway, that's the best way to test them when they're out of the box, facing up. So I'm fixing to cut out the holes now. I just wanted to wire those up real fast and show you guys that. That's how you wire them if you got dual 1 ohm subs. There you go, Kia. Got one cut out. My hand ain't the most steady with the jigsaw. I wish I had one of those hand routers. But all in all, using that tool, it makes it so close, even if you make it a little wavy, you know, here and there. I sanded it the best I could, but the sub will fit in. And it's snug. Look, perfect fit, dudes. That's why I love that tool. So it's gonna look like that. So let me get the second one cut out. Got them in there. That tool made it so easy. I had one of them that I had to trim a little bit off because the blade, instead of cutting straight down, I think I kicked it out a little bit, because this light in here, fluorescent light, I couldn't see when I'm cutting, so I kept having to slide the box around. But I got a 45. I don't know if you let me turn. Is the light on in this? Yeah. See, there's a 45 in that corner. Sawdust all on this stuff that ain't dry, but it'll blow out. And there's a 45 in this corner back here. So, no bracing, single port. I filled in the split a little bit here and there, but for the most part, it's MDF. You know, compared to the tin box. So I got to go run and get some more caulking to put where I put, damn it, the speaker cutout on this. I mean the speaker wire where they're coming out the back. I ain't got a terminal, no bolts or nothing. I just drill a hole, put it through it for now, just caulk around it. I'll fix all that up later on. This is just temporary anyway. And there's the old tin box. I mean, compared to that to this, oh shit. You know, big, way bigger. You know what I mean? This thing, and I can't put it in my trunk. It's just too damn big. You know, so I didn't take the bottom seats out, and I didn't fill out doing the whole platform. But I got, you know, I got chipboard 3/4 inch back there and this regular oak here. You know, so it all runs together. But I think it's tall enough where it'll cover the opening. I might have to fill it in when I get back. I got to go to an appointment here soon, so I'm trying to get it hooked up real fast and check it out. Got her all braced down. I got to get ready to leave. I won't be able to do the demo till I get back. But she's looking good. There ain't much airspace. It's just a tiny bit. And I'm going to great stuff foam that thing when I get back. Okay. Braced down in the back. Only tiny little gaps. Hey guys. Alright, well, I don't know if I can do the demo quite yet. I've got to wait a little bit more. I'm waiting for that foam to dry. So I foamed it all in. But look how it looks. What do you guys think? I mean, I ain't finished I gotta eventually take that out or finish wooding it out the right way. But just for now, for temporary, you know what I mean? Don't look too bad, huh? I'm gonna jam it here in a minute. Let me show you, I foamed it from the trunk too. It's sealed off. And I foamed up here in the trunk. I gotta shave them off later. Luckily, the trunk lid slammed down. It didn't fall out. Stuff dries kind of fast though. But it's all sealed off. I just got to get some dyno mat and go up under there and clean all these wires up and put them in looms and hide them away. I'm going to redo the whole amp thing. Now that I got trunk room, I'm going to resituate all this and make it nice. Probably put the amps farther in, and I'll get a battery and I'm going to get that alternator. I'm probably going to get a 1500 watt amp to run the 215s because they're only 750 watts. And I'll just use this, the Smart 3, to run the 2 American bass, because that other one should be here Wednesday. And then I'm gonna stack that box on top of this one. It's gonna be, you know, not like a regular wall, but just 2 boxes stacked up, and I'm gonna seal it off across, so it'll be totally sealed off. I gotta tint the window too. Got some more stickers from Tar Amps. They're so cool. They didn't send me none with the Smart 3, so I emailed them, and they sent me about 3 of these and bought 5 of those. So I was thinking they was going to send me one of these big ones again, but they sent me these smaller ones, and I like them better. Well, I like that I got the big one and now that one. And I finished peeling the plastic off these ones. I never did do that. This one I can't because it's been on there too long. But looking good now, you know what I mean? You know, and I got the one on the Tar Amps on the box. Let me touch that foam and see how much longer, and then we'll do a demo real quick before we get started, because I got to drive 2-hour drive to a hotel where my boss and the rest of the crew are. I'll be working there for 2 days, so I probably won't post again after this video till Thursday. Anyway, let me get on the demo. All right, I ain't got time to go in and mess with my playlist and all that stuff, because they killed Google Play Music, and I had all my playlists on there. And I transferred everything to YouTube Music, the new app that they got to play your playlists and stuff. But you can't play it if you got the phone screen off, and I just don't like it. So I'm going to have to end up downloading a good player. If you guys know any good players that don't send clip signals or none of that, put it in the comments, please. So I'm just going to go from my files and play something. Let's do an old, what about Cypress Hill? Hits from the Bomb.
Light up and turn up the volume.
love you, man. Just like Trump, I get the phone and I reload it. Get my phone up and bring it on. As I take hits from the ball.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do one more and I gotta get a shower and get going to over a 2-hour drive to Eastern Kentucky. So the next one I'm gonna do, let's just do 100 racks. I'll do a better demo when I get back Thursday. I still got to do more to it. I want to put the tins box on top of this one to seal it off like I said. There's still a lot. Oh, I got a bass knob coming in. It's a NVX one. It's kind of like the RCA or the phone jack ones, but it's RCA whatever cables that you hook into. So I can like hold it out here or whatever, you know. Let me put my hand. I can hold it here or whatever. It's just it's one of those square ones with a little knob. It says NVX on it. So I trust NVX. I know they're a good company. I'm gonna try to see. I don't know if I can get it up in here. I think I'm just gonna leave it loose. That way I can just hold it because it does have the cables like that. But I'm definitely getting the bass knob. That's already ordered. It'll be here Friday. The American Bass XLF, it'll be here Wednesday. So maybe tomorrow, but I doubt it. Most likely Wednesday, that's when they got it estimated. I can only do a couple songs. You see it's late and I got a 2-hour drive. So let's do this one more and then we're gonna call it a night.
Don't sit, it's a stick on the couch. Get him in, get him in, get him out. Now I'm going I guess in the teeth outside. This was a house with a double lock truck, keep rock. I go from like the mall. That ain't my car. Fight that bitch, yo, we gon' blame. I go through hard on the pain. You get hot on the butt by the fame. Swimming with shots in the tank. Shirts and
I gotta get running. How you like the box though? Pretty big, huh? Fills up the whole back. I got it sealed off. And now once I get that tin box up here, like I said, it's gonna fill it right to the roof. So we got it going, bro. You guys like this? Comment below. I'm in a rush tonight, so I'm trying to give you the best content I can. But yeah, I got all this room now. I'm so happy, and I'm gonna dynamat all this step by step, man. This is how you guys do it. You know, start off small, keep growing. Okay, that's it for tonight, fellas. So please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks to all the new subscribers. We've been gaining, man. We're over 130 now, man. I can't believe it. Before you know it, we'll be at that 500 mark. And then one, you know, sooner or later we'll be at that 1,000. Can't wait. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And keep sticking with me. And keep watching my upgrades. You guys know, all my old subscribers know, any questions I'll always answer. And I'll always give you a link to anything I can possibly help you with. Because I'm just that kind of guy. That's what we should do in the basehead community, is help each other. No matter if the problem's small or the problem's big. With that being said, y'all have a good rest of the night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Late.